Hi, my name is Kat. I'm new at this, and these are my charms and some of the creations I have created throughout the years. You all may not know what Polymer Clay Cafe is, but this is one of the best magazines around for polymer clay ideals and techniques. And this little fella here was made some time ago, and he's pretty old, but if you look at this Polymer Clay magazine on page 55, you will see him when he was brand new. And he was published in this magazine. Now to some of my other creations I have done. I must say that a lot of these ideals I have gotten from everyone off the internet, and I will tell you, some of you are very, very talented and creative. I've got the little Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse charms, but what I did to one of them is I turned it into a mirror. I don't know if you can see that. It's a mirror. I turned it into a mirror and it looks really pretty. I'll go through this really fast so it don't take so long. These are my teacups. Like I said, I'm not good with names. I'm old. So I do good to remember my name. And this is a little teddy bear I made with a present. Some of these I have not seen on a tutorial. Like this one is my zombie bear, and he's held together with staples. And I think he turned out pretty cute. This is how my Dalmatian looks. And this is an eraser I copied. And I made a copy of it in polymer clay, my little kitty cat duck. And then I've got the frog. And then I've got a cow with something green stuck to it. There's my cow. My orange monkey. My little frog. And then over here, I got a bunch of little presents I'm going to turn in. And then over here, I've got a bunch of presents I'm going to turn into earrings. This is the snow cone. I think I did a good job for my first one. This is my Disney set. And this is so cute. Whoever came up with this ideal, you did a really cute job with coming up with it. And I love making these. And these are my sandwiches. And this is my rabbit. He's cute. I came up with this one. My little cute bear. And these are made out of glass beads that I have put polymer clay on. And it wasn't so easy. And here's another one. It's black. And here's one with stars. And this one here has like 47 little tiny roses on it. And it's made of a glass bead. And here's my coffee cups. And then I've got my little milkshakes. I love my little ice cream with a little owie face. And then I've got my zombie heart. I just seen this one yesterday and I cannot remember who did this. Like I said, I'm not good with names and I'm sorry. My little cake with the chocolate. My little paper clip of my punk rock guy. And my little blonde-headed guy. And this is a heart. And this little fella here, he glows in the dark. All of him. And this here was made because my daughter is a redhead. And I call her Red. And she's, all this clay, all the hair was put in a strand at a time. It took a very long time and a lot of super glue. And Gur, my daughter likes Gur, so that's Gur. I saw this tutorial of a cake. I thought it was really cute. Then I got my hamburger here, my nachos, my ham and Swiss. And then I've got the chalkboard that somebody made. And Meow Cat, my daughter, bugged me to death. Well, whatever it's called. She bugged me to death to make this. And then I've got the little rice thingies. And then I've got the little popsicles. I made a mistake and gave my neighbor's little boy one, and he kind of like ate it. Ugh. But anyway, these are my little love butts. And over here, I've got the devil paperclip bookmark. And I've got my witch. I think she turned out really good. And once again, because my daughter is a redhead, this is her. And don't tell anyone, but this is my husband. He don't have much hair, but that's my husband. This is my bead. It's made out of polymer clay with brass wire on it. And this is my little yellow piggy. I think he's so cute. And this is my little bat. I have not seen one made like him. And I have not seen any of these charms on the paperclip made like the Frankenstein or the witch or the devil or the punk rocker and everything. And this is my Halloween collection. My little candy, my little ghost, candy corn, my Frankenstein, my bone, which is made out of cold porcelain, which I do not like working with. And this here took a very, very long time. It is all done by hand. And this is what it looks like before I do it. He's polymer clay. And he's all done by hand. And he is all polymer clay and hand painted and everything. I made him for my husband, and this is the first time using the silicone and my little cupcakes. And this is my daughter's Pokeball, and I threw it at her and it didn't work. She didn't go into the Pokeball, but I tried. I really tried. And this is my daughter's skull, since she's into music and everything. This is hers, and I made it for her. She's giggling, trying not to giggle in the background. And now for my resin pieces. This is a bracelet that I've made, heart, and it's got crystals. And this is a skull. I'm really into skulls, as you can tell. And this is my Decatin box that I've done, and all of this is done by hand. Every bit of it. And this is a resin ring that I had made. And these are 3D resin pictures. This is a butterfly, and let me hold it down like this so you can see that it is 3D. And this is a 3D skull picture too. Oops, it's got a little dust. But if you look, you can see where the 3D has popped up. And I'm going to give you all a lot of a really good hint for your resin. And this is another 3D. If you look, you'll see I have no air bubbles in any of my resin pieces. There is no air bubbles whatsoever. Even in the pieces that has a lot of the glitter. If you've got a heat gun for scrapbooking, or you can even use a torch lighter for a torch, and if you run it over it very gently and very softly and very slowly, all your air bubbles will pop due to the heat. So you will not have no air bubbles if you use the heat gun. I used to work at Michael's and as an instructor for the polymer clay, and I did the scrapbooking and jewelry and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm hoping to do some tutorials, and I would love to do some trades if anyone is interested in anything that I have. And these are my little cakes I've made, but like I said, and I can't remember his name. What's his name? What? Oh, never mind. She doesn't know either. But I made him. I know I've got where this is supposed to be white and this is supposed to be black, but I want it to be unique and make it kind of like my own. But like I said, I am open for trades if you see anything that you will be interested in and everything. This is my very first one, and I hope that you've enjoyed, and I hope that I've impressed you, and I hope I gave you a good hint. Thank you very much, and have a good day. Bye.